That situation continuously improving in Chennai. Life is limping back to normalcy. Power supply has been restored in almost all parts of the city. Train services have also been normalized from Chennai Central and Egmore, though a total of 13 trains have been cancelled from both the major terminals. Suburban train services between Chennai Beach and Tambaram have resumed this morning. International flights from Chennai Airport are yet to resume, but domestic flights are already in operation since Sunday. Relief works continue in the rain-ravaged city with more than 600 boats and tons of relief materials sent by central and state agencies. Loads of relief materials are reaching Chennai from various parts of the country, mobilized by voluntary agencies and government bodies to help the affected public who are forced to leave their homes and to take shelter in camps. Sanjay Ghosh, a correspondent from Chennai, now joins us on the phone line. Sanjay, what's the status as far as resumption of services are concerned, and what's the weather forecast for the next few days for Chennai as well as north coastal Tamil Nadu?
Well, Manmohan, let me tell you that train services in the two most important hubs in Chennai. There are two hubs, that is Chennai Egmore and Chennai Central. Chennai Egmore and Chennai Central both are fully operational. I had a word with the GM, Mr. Southern Railway, Mr. Vasishtha Johri, and he told us that 80% of the services would be operational by today. The Chennai Central operates 63 trains, leave Chennai Central, and 63 trains come into Chennai Central. So out of the total 126 trains, yesterday they had operated 22 trains, basically towards the southern parts of Tamil Nadu as well as southern parts of India. And apart from that, there was the GT Express which left for Delhi, the Coromandel Express towards Calcutta, and they had a special Howrah Express to meet the demand of people from the east. As far as today, he has said that 80% of the trains would be operational by this afternoon, and we could see the major trains leaving Chennai Central. That would meet the demands of the people of the North India, like Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Banaras. There were lots of people who were stranded at the station because the railway police were allowing only people with the tickets into the station. So there was a huge rush of people stranded at Central Station.
Right,
and
Sanjay.
On the flight services, there would be international landings and flights take off from Chennai Airport. That is what Mr. Deepak Shastri, Director Airports, Chennai Airport, told us last evening. Munmun.
Right, Sanjay, even though we are getting reports that Chennai is getting back to normalcy, there are a lot of challenges that lie ahead now, be it those of medical facilities, because such situations see a threat of epidemic spreading. What about the medical facilities and, of course, the communication and transportation lines being restored? How are the authorities dealing with that?
Removed, or they have pumped out water. But there are several other areas, let me tell you, like in Tiruvamur itself, Tiruvamur, Tiruvallur Nagar, North Madras is flooded, Munmun, let me tell you. Yesterday, our correspondent Philip Matthews had travelled through difficult areas in Sidco Nagar, Madhavaram, Ambattur, where there are still 8 to 10 feet of water that is flowing, and that flowing water is not an issue. Stagnant water is a major issue, and if you don't attend to it, then there is a real crisis of an epidemic breaking out. The state administration has realized there is anger among residents where there is stagnant water. They have come to the streets demanding that water be removed, but with the Chennai Corporation, they say they don't have the logistics to remove this. That is creating a major issue. As far as the medical camps are concerned, there are 300 medical camps in Chennai alone. But stagnant water, unless you remove the stagnant water, there is a threat of an epidemic breakout in Chennai city.
So stagnant water continues to be a challenge. Sanjay, what do the people of Chennai say presently what they need the most? And In terms of challenges, you talked about stagnant water and waterlogging, and Shreya talked about the threat of epidemics. Is coordination of distributing relief material another challenge being faced by the central and state agencies as well as armed forces?
Well, that is huge relief material. People, on their own. This is the best part of any calamity, is people coming out of their own. And the unsung heroes, various NGOs, they have come out on their own, and they are flooding the the food and relief material in areas which are badly affected. That is a humane face of Chennai that I got to see. Being a resident of Chennai myself, I was quite surprised that I saw a lady who had just drove her car, and she came down. She just opened her dicky, and when I went and asked her does she belong to an organization, she said she just cooked all the food and brought in packets. She didn't want to be identified. She said, I've just come on my own. Let me do my work. Please leave me alone. So, that type of work is going on. On the defense personnel side, let me tell you, INS Shakti is docked in the Chennai harbour. They have around 7 lakh liters of drinking water, along with 100 tons of relief and food material. So that is being distributed. But there is complaints of some lack of coordination between the central and the state administration. But state administration itself is stretched up to its total. This one, they have not seen such a calamity. That will be ironed out in the coming days. But